Hi, my name is Joseph Claycomb, and I'm the chief instructor here at Duarte Shotokan Karate Academy. And I wanted to do just a small book review for some important books that I think every karateka martial artist should own, whether you're an instructor level, whether you're at instructor level or beginner student status. Regardless of preference, fundamentals are important, and in any martial art, one of the main things about karate that makes it so compatible with other martial arts is that the fundamentals are very ideal for any martial artist to develop, whether it's posture, balance, stance, transition, building proper body mechanics. And the best books, I think, that really describe this are Masatoshi Nakayama's Best Karate series. This book is the first one, which is the comprehensive, and basically, from the illustrations, you can see they're very clear. Lots of detail at the bottom, do's and don'ts, know-hows for anything from each technique to stances. The illustrations, as you can see, are very detailed, and what I like about it is that it shows the positioning of the feet, as well as description at the bottom of each illustration, and they're pretty good quality. It's very easy to see. So this is book number one, again, comprehensive, and probably one of the best books on fundamentals for any martial arts style. I use it quite often. I tell people to go buy the books. As you can see, there's just many different illustrations, applications, and whatnot. Even you can see this is a page about kata. Some parts are very detailed, some parts are just layman's terms, but for the most part it gives you a lot of different backgrounds about each technique and how to do them properly. The applications, this is like how to do a punch. So you can see a lot of detail, a lot of illustrations, and clear explanation. So for beginners, instructors alike, reference points, or just to go back to basics and look at a reference point, this is a good book to have. Not everything can be put into memory banks by video, or if you can't practice it physically, you need some sort of reference point. The other book I want to talk about is number 2 on the series. This Best Karate series, it's 11 books total, but these are the 3 books I want to show you are probably the most important out of the whole series. Fundamentals talks about training fundamentals. So comprehensive talks about the different techniques that are available, the different stances, the different punches, the different strikes, kicks, and blocks and whatnot. This is fundamental training concepts. So as an example, moving forward in transition, you can see that it talks about the body going in a level, not going up and down from a transition standpoint. You want to move in a straight line. Other areas, it's talking about how to actually do or perform each block. You can see it's showing you an outside block frame by frame, and it's really good detail. Then it goes into a back fist concept or a knife hand block concept over here, and it shows you the motion of the hands in this one here, and the motion of the hands here. So it's a really good detailed information here, and not just that, but it also goes into different transition ideas of how to practice stances in different directions. And each page you'll see, again, like number 1, it has detailed directions at the bottom. So there's clarity, a good quality book. I've had these for almost 20 years. They haven't faded. I use them all the time. So number 1 and number 2 pretty much explain everything that you need to know about the different techniques, as well as some of the fundamentals and principles inside the techniques and how they're done according to karate versus maybe other styles might do them slightly different, but the fundamentals are there. I would consider the most important book out of the 11 book series is number 5. Number 5 walks you through each kata. Now, beginner katas are the heians 1 through 5, as well as teki 1, 2, and 3. That's all in this book. So for those that need to learn Heian Shodan or Heian Nidan, or just want to see a reference point for the katas that they're learning, it goes through specific detail. Actually, if you can see in the middle, specific detail at the side view as well as the top view of the person, and it shows you the map of the kata down here at the bottom. It shows you the map. So, and then it tells you what to do. There's little arrows. If you can see, there's a little arrow there. It tells you how to pick up the foot. So as you can see, there's a lot of detail in each kata, and further down the book it shows you the Heian katas as well. And the pictures are pretty clear and cut, and good explanation with each move, and it actually gives you a Japanese, you can see up close, it gives you a Japanese phonetic translation of the pronunciation of the techniques, as well as the English. So you're getting it both in English and in Japanese. So really a great book, well worth the money. I bought these, they were $17 back in the day. They used to be, I think, $15, $13. Now you can get them on Amazon for half off. I bought about 5 of these books, used, the number 5 actually. I bought 5 of them and gave them to my students because the knowledge is something that's so important. And I recommend any dojo, doesn't matter if it's a Shotokan dojo or any other dojo, you gotta have 1, 2, and 5 in the best karate series. There's other books I could tell you about, but I have been using these books, quite often, and I reference to them very much. And you can't go wrong. The foundations of karate are all explained in these books. Of course, nothing beats regular training, and nothing beats a good session in a class with a good instructor, or maybe a videotape here and there. But always nice to have a book that you can reference to, browse through. Maybe something rings a bell. Maybe you're looking to teach something, or you forgot something, or you want to remember it, or you're looking for more ideas. You can go back to the book, back to the reference, and it doesn't matter. So, again, Best Karate by Nakayama, Masatoshi Nakayama. You can get these on Amazon. You can get them on the internet randomly, anywhere, used, new. I suggest going to Barnes & Noble or Borders or anywhere like that. And it's a really good publication. So that's my recommendation in my book review. Again, I'm Joseph Claycomb from Academy of Karate, or Duarte Karate Academy in Duarte, California. And look for me in the next review. Talk to you soon.